デイ2とか入れとく？最近さ、何この応援ラッシュ。応援団団長ですか？ゼータも応援しろ。俺、応援団団長じゃん。空前の応援ブームやん。応援ブーマーじゃん。全部応援しろ。ミラー配信者やん。孫も応援しろ。なんで大会こんな重なってんの？まあいいか。重なってた方がいいか。もうちょっとね、分配してればね、応援配信者やん、俺。うめきとかにやべトップ62ぐらい。本当は、明日ベスト8まで行ったら見らしようかと思ったんだけど、さすがにちょっと、ベスト8ってきちいなと思って。一応今日にさせてもらいました。応援系 YouTuber やん。そう、佐々木麟太郎に配慮してる。もう、俺は明確に今、世界を見てるから。ベスト8は世界10位以内レベルやぞ。いや、うちは行くけど。でもなんかさ、この朝方だからさ、自分の配信と被んないからさ、世界大会っていうかなんか難しいよな。スマブラってなかなか表現の方法が難しいよね。ちょっと待ってな、URL が届くの待ってね。なんか VCT も、VCT? なんか昨日とんでもなかったんでしょ？なんか、7時間ぐらい遅延したんでしょ？でもレベル的には、すごいほんとトッププロばっか出てるっていう。うん、そうしよっか。スマブラも応援して、ゼータも応援して、スト6も応援しよっか、今日。30時間ぐらいあれしようかな。応援しようかな、今日。切れて。もう怒ったよ、俺。応援大臣になろうかな。
We're like, oh, is it because the game's slow? It's like, well, you don't want to trip. Like,
yeah, no,
there's
exactly.
that 1%.
Yeah, that 1%, especially when you're Sonic, you're running. But that's just me on the day. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, no.
Anyway, welcome everybody. Genesis Day 2. We're getting anniversary, you know, not including
俺が英語で訳していくわ
11, right?
英語訳していくね
So,
必要だったら
but
言っ
at the
て
end of the day, we're
左
so
の人ジョージに似て
happy
る
in this meta. We're talking about Brawl, but Ultimate's meta has developed so much in the past
Oh,
year.
yeah.
The bracket has been insane.
てかさ海外行ってんのよくない
Losers, a lot of top players losers.
なんで地球の裏側から応援してんだよ俺
We can start making a list, but we'll probably be here all
け
day.
いけ
It's not
場所はカリフォ
stop
ルニア
action, and
じゃあサン
that's
フランシス
the
コ
kind of experience you only
海
get
渡
in
ってます
Genesis,
も
right?
う
Oh yeah.
海渡ってるやつ
Yeah,
を応援
so
してま
many
す
upsets, especially today. I mean, most tournaments they'll bring it to like top 32 for the third day or whatnot, but Genesis, it's pretty hard cutoff at
でも
only
なんか大会の中だったら一番レベル高いんじゃない
per game.
かって言われてる
So it is really, really tough if you are a
1000
competitor. You want
人
to
ぐらい
get all the way into that top 8 slot, but it is going to be quite the gauntlet for a lot of these players. They got to play through all of these different rounds of pools, and I mean, we're not even in
1500
the
人
top 64
おー
just yet. So I mean, the fact that we're not
crazy.
even getting into that territory just yet, and then we're having all of these upsets before top 64. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness
It just reminded me that we're not even in the top 64 yet. It's
Yeah.
things are happening live, and this is like we were talking about the meta, but upcoming generation, right? It's these players that you might not have heard of, or players that were not seeded because maybe they're dominating their locals. A little bit there online here, the coin
A little
box.
bit of Wi-Fi, a little bit of coin box,
Cooking on the side. It's like, you're watching Iron Man 2 and you got
名前見ようぜ
that guy
この人たちの
he's just like, that's
On
what's
the
happening.
grind,
They're
on the
coming.
grind.
They're coming in.
彼っす
They're here to take over the
なんて
players
なんていう
that
人
have
これ
been so dominant
スーパー
and stealing all these
スーパーガール
resources over the
ケリ
past
ス
year. So maybe we'll
チャール
have
ズ
some new faces on that stage tomorrow.
スーパーガール
Yeah,
ズ
very possible. A lot of these players, their breakout performances, you turn
スーパー
back
ガール
to
ズ
what
何
was
スーパーガール
at some
ケリス
older Genesis, right? And I mean, there's so much weight at this tournament. And the crazy thing about Genesis is there's some of these other tournaments that, yeah, you might
もう
have
肩に乗ろ
the top
トグロ
30,
みてえに
the top 50, but we got SkyJ versus Lucky coming on up. Ooh, very
There's
excited. of
another
that.
one.
I mean, you already know if Incineroar's on the screen, I'm getting hyped. The wrestling, the cat, the big cat.
めちゃくちゃ俺に向かって話しかけてるよ
W's, and I mean SkyJ at Let's Make Big Moves was in winner's side top
Top
8
8.
against Sonics. That was
And made
crazy.
it look possible.
右はカナダの最強ソニックこの女の子めっちゃ強いんだ
That is like my favorite matchup to fight, and I love that matchup. Is very,
そうなん
very
だ
hard for Incineroar, but man,
Dude.
that legend, I love his mindset because
へ
he's
ー
the character that everyone said can't do it, and he's here proving otherwise.
Yeah.
So him getting
女の子
into
って感じでもない
today's matches, I always feel like
39からしたら
he
女の子やも
does
う
so well at. I don't know if some people
35歳ぐらいまで全員女の子
but he's
0
still
歳から
showing it. He does not care about that. He is here to keep the cool and have no really I guess I would say kind of pressure from what if I lose? Because as Incineroar, you're kind of expected to lose. And I think he's
Yeah.
kind of gone through that, and he's using that play to be so confident and stable in his performance that he's
Of course.
really hitting out these top players who are making them think that they can't do it.
Yeah, and I
なん
mean,
か
you
さ
have to have that mentality as an Incineroar main, right?
あれしよう
Because,
ぜ
like you said, not the highest character on the tier list, not the most consistent character when it comes to recovery and such.
英語だしさ、まあ、雑談でもしながらさ、梅木とカニ鍋来るの待とうぜ。
Uses the fear factor of the tournament. There's so much on the line. It's Genesis 10. Like, there's so much nerves, and I feel like SkyJ is able
口に入ってる
to really get the reads on someone.
俺が口から出てきてるみたいな感じでしょうか
Really matters because I've seen SkyJ. I mean, I've seen players.
彼の
salty money
チャールズ
match
の
SkyJ after a tournament,
霊魂だと
and
思っ
they'll
て
beat SkyJ in the money match, but
夏のエボ冬のジェネシスって言われてるやっぱレベル高いんだ
exactly.
I don't know, man.
That
He
$5
saves
何もしてない間に大きくなったね
I got more from that top 8. I just
ツイッチの方の配信見ろ俺ツイッチ見てるよこれ
And you know what? Lucky here.
これだよねジェネシス
I don't know
X
what to say about him,
アルティメットメインストリーム
he's somebody who's a
Day2
force to be
だよね
reckoned with. You don't see him too often, but
合ってるよね
you will see him in just a minute. We actually have a video
まだ
trailer.
村木映んないからデラックスの試合見ろあのデラックスもやってるね
Stick around because we're about to get into the hypest set so far right before this announcement. 音でかい
なんか村毛のユニフォームちょっとみんなに紹介していい？なんかすごいいい感じだったよ、いつの間にか。Sale de cosa que quiere hacer los hamsters.
La máquina se vuelve estrella. Que choque, choque, pues. Si hay una cosa de todo, que te va, que te. Yo lo que quiero que suceda, que te vaya mal, pero porfa de verdad. Sí, 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 te quedas adivinándome en cuanto mi tiempo será. No importaría.
見えるかな？わかんねえか。武骨でよくない？無地の黒に真ん中ムラッシュ、肩純。
We were watching the trailer from back here, and
ちゃんとできたら言うね。
was like, "That's me." Just right when the toes came up, it was so funny, so funny.
本当はこの大会に間に合わせたかったんだけどね。
Any hand warmers here, but man, that toe skater definitely brought me back to the
間に合いま
days
せん
of,
でした。
you know, like Tony Hawk 2.
That's it. Except that now it's cute, cuddly, and full of action. You get to customize your own frog. So what's better than that? Wish listed today as we're waiting for the set to begin. You got live and learn in the background.
ちょ人いるマジで。
There you go.
スカイジェイとラッキー。
Are on deck.
有名な人？
Lucky going to bring. We got two very obscure characters. So Lucky going to be rocking the.
いねえから梅木とかカニナベ。
Of course, Sky J rocking.
おいマジか、パックフラワーつ何パックフラワーと嘘。
Yeah, let me tell you, it's
ガオガエとパックフラワーだろ。知らねえぞ。
may not show a scratch on you, but on the inside, you may be bleeding out a little bit. You don't want to sleep on anything to do with the piranha plant that is always on here at Genesis.
Oh man, and Piranha Plant. I mean, if you look at a lot of these tier lists from a lot of players, Piranha Plant not really put too high on the.
決して強いキャラじゃないよね。
Not the fastest move, not crazy consistent, but like you said, that gas. Wow, and look at this. Looks like Sky J having a little bit of
復帰がクソ弱いんだ。
multiple revenges here. Very interesting counter when it comes to revenge because you can go ahead and revenge something, get the power up, and then revenge again.
どういう復帰があるの？
You automatically
パックン超やり、
right?
パックンに対して超やりづらそうじゃない？
That the stock is just almost completely wrapped up, and the way he is.
いや、辛そう。
I can imagine this.
真ん中下にしよっか。
And I'm not quite sure how much experience with Piranha Plant Sky J has, let alone anyone in this building. When it cocomes down to one of the best plants in the world,
これ BO3。
that must be rough because he's come prepared, but not for that beautiful hug. Okay, that was a tight squeeze.
And the thing that makes Piranha Plant
5なんだ。
unique is that Patui, that neutral, but you see that spiky cannonball coming out, and you know there's so.
じゃあ今日30時間ぐらい配信することになるじゃん。 今からあれしようかな。VCT の許可を今から取ろうかな。マジで。
Really hard to come down with falling arrows, which is what most characters.
全部応援したろうかな。
Lucky getting the upbeat, but oh man, a back and forth trade here, and Lucky taking.
応援団長だし日本の。
What a brawl on that left side of the screen. Moving on here to the right as Lucky finds himself.
多分これが3時ぐらいなので。
He's been grabbed once beside.
ほんでちょうど3時から始まるじゃん。でその後スト6も応援されるよね。 3画面で全部縦に分割して。 出た！いや強っ！すごくない？あのカウンターそんなあれなんだ。きょうちゃんしか使ってないからわかんねえ顔が。火力高っ！勝つんかよ！こいつやばすぎるだろ！ 勝つの？
A little bit about how Sky J does not really care about
3-1からだよ。
actually happening, but what could happen.
Yeah.
And Incineroar, I think we know
やっぱガオガエン強い。強くねえだろ。この人が強いだけじゃないの。お！ Oh my goodness. いや全然眠くない、ちゃんと寝てよ。昨日11時ぐらいで帰ってきたから。火力クソ高いんだ。ガオガエンのさ、なんか見どころ教えてよ。何が強い？これ強くない？やっぱリベンジなんだ。ラリアット火力高っ。でも復帰この瞬間移動みたいなやつしかないでしょ。それを瞬間的に判断していかなきゃいけないんだ。あ、なるほど。ちょっと離れてるときは上に上がって斜めに落ちてなきゃいけないの。つらっ。いや遠くに飛ばされたらもう何もできないんだ。
Just grappler type characters at
it.
You're really going to be able to do the most amount of damage. Directional air dodge.
The
double jump into the revenge here. SkyJ trying to cash it out with the forward air. There it is, 132. Two stocks on deck. Goes for the up special with the forward tilt. Not going to quite do it. Lucky on this edge guard. The forward air just barely missing the.
スマブラのいいとこってさ、キャラクターが本当いろいろ多彩でいいわ。今ストリートファイターとかってさ、強っ。ある程度キャラ決まってくるじゃん。キャラクターが多いってのもあるのか。何キャラぐらいいるっけ？80人ぐらい。
Setting up an offstage situation, doesn't get the down here, but the jab gonna stuff out that side special here. Again, setting up the Tui down low, but the armor on the uppy going to save.
これあれでんじゃないの？誰か。
Getting back up, don't you neutral get up. Sometimes in those situations, best is to just wait, you know?
なんか新しいの出てほしいな。スカエボでさ。スマブラあったらなマジでな最高だったんだけどな。Not gonna get the grab. If you get the grab, you're able to disengage that revenge stack here. Lucky trying you can also deal a good amount of damage, but there's the down tilt cashing out immediately into the neutral. Be 160% on this piranha plant right now. The Nair will do the trick. Sky really turning this set around from the. If you want to. やべえ、このガオガエン強えわ。Wouldn't believe that SkyJ's up 2-0 in the set. That's it. I would have not think that they would. 解説ミュートにしろ。いや別にいいじゃん。こういう雰囲気も味わおうや。普通に電話しよっから梅木に。おい何やってんの今って。飯食いに行かねえって。飯食い行こっか。どう？寿司の大食い。ビデオ通話して会場の空気見させろ。わがまま甚だしくない。Yeah, and I mean, Incineroar, the biggest weakness of this character, not the greatest mobility. I mean, thank goodness. I don't want this. I mean, we've seen how much damage this character can do, right? Imagine if this character was up in your face just so quick. 梅木して何時ぐらいだろうな。みんなの方が知ってんじゃない？ Disengage more situations because SkyJ really taking advantage of so many different scrambles, and Lucky was able to get a lot of low percent edge guards, which is what you want. 11時ぐらい。じゃあ2時間俺あれなんだ。I love that he's already playing way better, by the way, on the behalf of Lucky. How patient he's being. He's starting to now. あと30分ぐらい。Stay back a little bit. I'm gonna see what you're doing, and then I'm gonna. Oh God, I'm a little bit nervous though, Charles. まあ展開次第か。Looking a little red, 90% off the back. That's quite the kick in the knee. Oh my, are you? Finish you. No, finish you. 今日の予選っていうか、今トップ60。あ他の日本勢ももちろん応援するよ。Oh my goodness! My God. SkyJ really showcasing that down tilt. One of the craziest moves when it comes to combo potential. You get so many crazy two frames and just combo into it here. Going for the reach with the side special here. Lucky taking quite a bit of damage. I love the way SkyJ is constantly showcasing. 今日本人誰残ってんの？
you can lab for hours, but this man is just labbing within the bracket match. He's always experimenting new, and Piranha Plant is such a heavy character.
トンニーも残ってんだ。いいね。
If I might add. So it's the windows
トンニーも応援するか。リジェクト入ったよね。
hyper finishing touches, if you will, are going to be a lot more interesting and a lot bigger in that case to reach.
Yeah, and Lucky not having too much options with that up B. Gonna shield all hits here. Going to go for the falling up air. Goes for the Patui. Gonna stall out that revenge there. I like that from Lucky. Big punish with the forward.
お前の言うトンニーって何者なんだよ。いや、トとンがついたら全部トンニーって言うね、俺は。
Catching the rollback with the revenge. Finally, SkyJ getting some offense started, getting the snap.
パックも復帰難しいの。
One rule you want to keep in mind about Incineroar, okay? He is going to give you a hug on that ledge if you're staying there too long. You can run, but you cannot.
カービィとか使ってるやついね。モコ以外に。
He is not finally putting in the work to really keep up with SkyJ. I feel like this is the closest match we've seen in quite a while, even though we're at these percents.
カービィ見てえよ。
Control. And I think unfortunately he's just taking a lot of damage because of these constant attacks that Lucky is putting out, and SkyJ is just taking as an advantage.
最上位にはいないんだ。
Patui, the revenge not coming through, but the cross chop is going to be enough to punish that positioning there. SkyJ, you already know when you're playing Incineroar, you gotta have the hard call-outs on.
海外って感じ。
Absolutely. You're gonna challenge me because I can't recover? No problem, bro. I'm gonna bring you down right with me, okay? See you later. You would love a little bit of water on that planet.
カニナベ来る早っ。
Okay, welcome to my land.
次
Incineroar with SkyJ moving on to
次
the next round. I do believe that was for top 64.
Oh, we got some top 64 qualifiers. I believe top 64 starting at pretty soon, or either it might be starting right now.
That
or
might have been.
It's tough. They're, well, especially with the commentating lineup, it's they have a mix of.
あ、別配信。
enjoying a lot.
ちょっと待って待って待って
One
待って
single block, I'll be able to commentate with two different commentators. Really fun here, but nonetheless, either a top 40 or top 64 qualifier or round one of top 64. But nonetheless, man, Lucky versus SkyJ. It's interesting because both of those players play characters where it's like you probably don't.
おいもう大会だらけでわかんねえよ。
In terms of just practicing, right? But we're gonna get into some of the replays of that match.
EGS.
Gotta see some of these characters because again, Plant and Incineroar.
全部大会じゃねえかよ今日。
Sour Nair into the down tilt up smash. My goodness, SkyJ is clean.
And he reacts to it so quickly. Look at that. Just so confident in his ability as to what position characters are being put in, and just he uses it without hesitation. You're in that position, you're trying to come get me. Okay, bye. Like, I don't mind, especially when you were a stock ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
ああ、この角度ってことね。 サブ配信みたいな感じね。これカニナベこれ。カニナベ勝ってる。カニナベ勝ってるぞ。右がカニちゃんだ。カニちゃんメインステージ、もう今スティーブかよ、やばすぎだろ。おい、スティーブと戦ってるぞ、終わってる。カニちゃんスティーブ勝ってよ。強っ。やっぱ別格なんだね。いやこれ多分サブ配信みたいな感じだと思う。直撮りアコーラ強すぎなんだな。世界のカニ鍋じゃん。大体何やってるか分かればいい。いやカニちゃん強いじゃん。うわー強い。海外フォックス人気っぽくない？でもさ、この辺のパーセンテージだったら逆にちょっと安心じゃない？0%からのさコンボがやばいんでしょ。カニちゃん大丈夫だよ。でちょっと別キャラ触ってたよね。あまりにもあれがちょっと辛すぎて。これもうこれがやばすぎる。うわよく吹きできた。危なー。なんかパーセンテージが低いと あんま飛ばないからずーっと捕まったままワンコンされるみたいな。あ、もう知らないのか。
まだ大丈
カリちゃん負けちゃダメだぞ。これはさすがに飛ぶ。
夫。挑戦状くるくる。
1-0。いやちょっとメインステージ見てえな。スティーブって JB みたいに嫌われてるのというよりやっぱさ一番のやつがさ使ってるからさヘイトあるんじゃない？だったらみんな使えばよくないって俺は思うけど、プロなんだし勝つことが正義なんだしズルしてるわけじゃねえし、俺はそう思いますけどね。カリちゃんでも仕上がってそうだな。まだルーザーズでもないよね。じゃあなんでお前ガール使ってんの？プロじゃないから好きなキャラ使っていいから。
カニ鍋1-0。
はい。ガイルも強えし普通に。ちょっとメインステージでさ陽気な姉ちゃんと兄ちゃんにさ「ワー!」って「オーマイグッネス!」って言われてほしい。カニちゃんも梅木も。ちょっとベスト8残ってくんねえかな。
いや
時間帯もいい時間帯だしな今回。どうする？さ今カニ鍋の声聞こえるじゃん。普通に俺の悪口とか言ったらどうする？俺のこと陰で加藤って言うのだどうするこいつ。あ
か
あ危な。
危ね
危ないよね。あれ捕まったら終わりだろ。怖すぎるだろ。
え。時間かかる。
いいね。崖際強いじゃん。おーい上島。これカニ鍋の声でしょ。これ強すぎ。でもさ一発で飛んでないじゃん。やっぱアコーラめっちゃうまいんだろうね。
高い高い高い。
安定力がやばくない？結局あいつしかできないんでしょ。あいつしかできないんでしょ。ってことはやっぱあいつが強いんだよね。だよね。100% 出してくるもんね。強いよカニちゃん。カニちゃん顔見たいよ。勝ったら顔見して。おいさあ 2-0。
挑戦状無限に。
2-0。あと1本。撮影者の声か。
カニ鍋さんが 2-0 してます。3回勝ったら次です。
カニ鍋金髪とかわかんない。いや、これこれこれこれこれ危ねえ。これ捕まったら一撃ワンコンなのやばすぎる。
で即死をするには2回空前メインで当てなきゃいけないらしいので即死難易度は
クソ復帰うまかったな今な。言って日本でもね10本の指に入ってんだから。
跳ね返した。
ほぼ日本代表よそんなもんは。これやばすぎ。一本取りたいね。ナイス
ナイスナイスナイス。レッツゴーカニー。
言われてほしいよ。梅原さんがビーストって言われてるようにミスタークラブって名前にしよう。アメリカでの活動名をミスタークラブに変えます。ビッグロブスターに変えるわ。危ねえ。おおいいね。オッケー。超強えマジで強え。
でかいでかい。
割と強いよなマジで。早く梅木の試合も見てよ。めちゃくちゃうまいよね。オッケー。カリちゃん顔見してよ。顔見して一言俺に。カリちゃん顔見して一言俺に。
一言聞きますか。
一言言え。
ここに切れる。ナイスです。
おおいい男。
やったー。
あれこれカニ鍋じゃなくてザンか。間違えた。ザンだった。
やばい。ムラッシュゲーミング。
なんか成績残していい男になってきてるな。垢抜けてきてるな。
きついあのカード。
でカニちゃん顔かっこいいよね。IQ ない。
ムラッシュゲーミングの梅木さんとか。梅木さん配信かな。人気やから配信ないです。どうだろう。
あそっか。
に行ってきます。お疲れ様です。
僕は初戦って言ってる。
うんこちゃんも見てたっぽいっす。
お見てたぞ。よくやった。
どこかに梅木さんいる。これは誰。
カリちゃん見とくか。
白木さんか。白木さん。
ひとまずな勝ってるところを。本当にオーマイグッドネスだよみんな。最強のディディもう最強しかいないじゃん。俺でもちなみにディディ大嫌いです。ディディコングマジで嫌い。ディディコングクソ強くない？子供にはめ殺されてからディディ大嫌いだったんですよね。
But there's so many situations where Tweak is creating these scrambles right by the ledge, and and this is definitely a top player thing, and it's so annoying when you get hit by it, but there's so much situations where you see a monkey flip or you see a hitbox right by the ledge, and you instinctively want to tech because you don't know if you're going to get hit and stage.
可愛い T シャツ着てんなみんな。
You go for the buffered tech and you're not going off reaction. Guess what you
うめき今 2-0 で勝ってる。
and these damn top players, they know
これトーナメだよね。ってことは今トーナメントだよね。ルーザーズと合わせたらトップ今1回勝ったらトップいくつぐらいになるんだ。
They understand the scramble situation and they know your tendencies after a scramble. It's not even
イージーズやってる。
per move, but it's like, oh, you like to attack after scramble. You like to.
そんでスト6とゼータの試合も今同時にミラーするから待ってねちょっと。
That's it. It's all about understanding what you're doing and being able to be better and fast enough to use that against you.
Yeah.
And that's what it, and it,
応援団長なんだ日本の。これ梅木じゃなくない？
いや頑張れ。
違うよね。
耐えている。いやーマジか。
こっちじゃない別の配信。
これでセットカウントが1-1か。
どこだよ。おい。
この次は梅木さん。
あ。梅木も映してくれたありがとう。またスティーブや。
梅木さんは2-0。
おおさすが。
浅井さんまだ1-1なんでね。
でもフォックスより
めっちゃケツで破壊する。
どうなんだろう。やりやすそうな感じはするけど、やりやすいっていうかフォックスよりは苦しくない。
梅木2-0。
この二人はもう村毛の出世頭というか、
次の激戦タイミングで安定させます。
いやもともと強かったけどランキングめっちゃ上がったんだよ1年で。倍ぐらい上がったんだよ。この1年でめっちゃくちゃ2人ともランキング上がったんだよ。強くなった。
いやーうまい。わー安全の壁が
飛ばねえか。おいいけ。
ナイスナイスナイス。
だからスマブラ界隈だったらカニ鍋が一番ランキング上げたんじゃない？このスティールクソ強マジでそのクソ強に勝っとるやん。でもだから奇跡起きてもう優勝しねえから優勝してそのまま俺渡米しようかな。でこれからもうアメリカから配信しようかな。ごめんねいきなりまだみんな島国この狭い日本に住んでるんですか。口癖はアメリカでは日本は遅れてるチャンネルにしようかな。飛ばせ。やげ
はい
強いね梅木さん一言。
ナイスすぎる。じゃあ VJ
顔でわかるから。でも梅木
梅木さんお疲れ様です。ナイスです
なんでさフルマラソンの後みたいな顔してるいつも。
これ中が村毛で外が VG。なるほど2枚重ねだ。ナイスです。
すげえ顔してんじゃん。
片見さんが認知された。
まあ梅木さんは勝ったと。何よりうわーちょっとこのメインのさとこでやってるとこ見てえな。 高画質でさ、まあ正直安心してまだ見れてました。
Been to none. I've never experienced that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. All right, you want to do semantics? We'll do semantics. I get it. All right. What I mean, as the man, of course, who have built this series from the ground up with a lot of talented people, what is your favorite part?
この時期なんでいろんなゲームの大会被ってるんだろうな。すごいよね。
Progressed over the last 10 years.
I love seeing people enjoying themselves, obviously. Once they
どっちもスティーブに勝ったのいい
Saturday,
ね。
Friday, it's a little hectic, but once they get to Saturday, everyone's crowded around the screens and watching, jumping up and down and shit. That's the best part.
てかまずなんか簡単に勝ってるけど、
4 or 5
ここまで来るの普通に超トッププロだからね多分。
best feeling in the world. Really.
Overall stress level, if you had to.
カニナベ配信だい？マジか。おいいね。
I just want to know where it is. It's
今ベスト 32？
Okay.
like a
48か。
Yeah.
ん？じゃあルーザーズとかもあるからちょっとわかんないけど、まあすげえよ。
Weekend progresses.
oh, it gets lower and lower every hour that goes
Good.
by.
That's awesome. Okay. Final question. Predictions for the weekend.
でうちは経費節減で普通に自転車と水泳で行かしたアメリカまで
Ultimate, I think MK
4ヶ月ぐらいかかったんじゃないかな。
repeat. He's gonna
4P. Well, 4 tournaments. Yeah, but
no, he's at 5. I think this would be a 6.
4.
もったいないじゃん。
4 in ultimate, 1 in Smash 4. Yeah, yeah,
I think he'll win,
yeah. Okay.
and I think Mango would also win.
Hell yeah. Thank you again for everything you do. Appreciate it, man.
だから痩せたんだよあいつ。なんか奇跡的に俺映ってねえかな。スポンジボブ来たー。日本のゲームってすごいですね。まあそうだね。任天堂すごいよね。今日 UFC もあるからミラー頼むいいよ。今日世の中の全てのコンテンツをミラーする応援配信者になるわ。今日。これ応援するじゃん。で、その後スト6をすぐ応援して、でゼータ応援した後に夜は UFC 応援する。で、深夜に多分サッカーもやってるでしょ。サッカーも応援する。全部ミラーする。三笘も応援する。欲しい！くれよ俺にこれ！梅木かっぱらってこい！剣王 T シャツ。梅木何する？おいかっぱらってこいこれっつって。今日サッカーちょうど三笘出ますよ。もう一生見らしてやろうかなマジで。今日そういう風にしてやろうかな。いや VCT 今日許諾取ればよかった。楽しそうでいいね。ミラー芸人。今から取れ。迷惑すぎる。迷惑すぎる。あれ取れるよね社長つってやっていいよな。
Yeah, Ice Climbers, I mean, I think Ice Climbers against any combo-oriented characters, because you're hitting two characters, the hit lag on both characters makes it a little tricky. Let's just say that. Sometimes you gotta hit and not combo and go into shield and stuff like that. It can be a little wonky, but that's the beauty of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So many crazy characters, yeah, so many matchups that you gotta learn. So that's why you gotta always come prepared, no matter what the matchup. But that's what makes the game so exciting, right?
Exactly. It's something that I think why we have such a successful, large amount of people who play this game on such a consistent level, especially Melee, right? For so long is because of just how unique it is. You've seen other platformers, fighting platformers out there, and they're nothing like Smash because it's the characters, it's the world, the environment, and the players that are representing them as our next talented opponents here. In the hand, speaking of talent and, you know, belonging to a certain person, Riddles, the king of fighters, is arrived.
Yeah, literally the king of fighters. I mean,
Riddles
it's crazy because Riddles can play all the fighting game characters so well in Smash Brothers Ultimate, but not only that, goes off and plays other fighting games, traditional fighting games on the like just the actual fighting game itself, and does such.
この勝者と梅木が当たるんだ。おお、いいね。見ましょうか。
Picking up Tekken 8, has been very proficient at Street Fighter 6, and has played other fighting games before that as well. So really, I mean, I imagine how many brackets Riddles has entered. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm sure that he's probably entered a bunch of.
トーナメント表みたいな。
That's the crazy thing about Genesis X. I was looking at all the different brackets. My goodness, so many different games available and so many different brackets here at Genesis X. But we got Liquid Riddles showcasing his skills in Ultimate. Kazuya Mishima out to play.
Don't forget about Lammers. We can't not talk about this guy because he has been grinding money matches for the past 24 hours, which makes me very excited to see just how warm his hands are. Unless he doesn't get a chance to play the way Riddles is trying to open up here, but Gunner makes it really hard sometimes for characters like Shotos who want to get in your face, zero to death, and move on. And Lammers is no stranger to
この相手の人有名？
and these characters using a character that's already so not only hard to play, but it's so rare to find, and that can mix up
カズヤにはありって言われてんだ。
custom specials that this character can represent.
Yeah, the main thing when you're playing
ビッグネームではないんだ。まあでもここまで残ってるから強いんだろうけどもちろん。ビッグネームではない。
This character really hurts here. And look at this ledge trapping with the neutral B, the spacing there.
超復帰しづらそう。あそこに置いて回転待つんだ。うわー、きつそうでも。近づきたくない。近づきたくないでござる。徹底してるね、壁際。ただしその答えを持ってる、さすがだ。あー、キャー、避けれないこれは。
Finally, Riddles losing that stock, and I always like to say this about Kazuya, very heavy. It's almost like
お互い徹底してていいわ。近づきたいカズヤと近づきたくない射撃みたいな。これさ、なんかお互いがやりたいことをいかに通すかみたいな試合も好きなんだよね。うわー、やばいこれは。
heavy this character is, and Lammers, even with all the projectiles that did come out, he never lost that stock, and that's the thing we're gonna see a lot, where he's gonna have the advantage just to snipe out the opponent in an electrifying
強えわこのカズヤマジで。
last stock for Lammers on the first game, but to get these actual stocks on the side of Lammers, I feel like he's always having the advantage, but to actually take these stocks has been so hard.
回コンボ決めたら勝てるんだ。
On the platform here, not gonna be able to get the scoops there and go into the electric wing office. Where is the OS? Wow, maybe messing up there, going for the down air, tries to get another.
飛ばしたいね早く。
Riddles not gonna connect, but already 52% fading back with the laser game, and we already saw Riddles take a stock with that laser on the second one.
別配信で梅木来た。早すぎる。
Absolutely.
お、早すぎるだろ。どこだよ今度は。EGS。
So really trying to get to the stage as much as possible and as fast as possible, even as an escape option like we just saw as a demonstration. It's not exactly proficient as to when you're going to be able to use it. That up till finally grasping underneath that platform to start.
ごめんな、この数はマジクソ見たいけど、さすがに梅木見ようか。
モニター側で上げるかゲーム側で上げるか。
このテリークソ強い。オッケー。これがあったらさすがに配信代か。で、梅木とカニ鍋当たんねえから見て同門対決。俺のために争わないでって言いたい。決勝で見たい。そしたらもう渡米するわ俺今日の夜。日程ずらしてくんない？
てる。兄さん勝ち、熱い。I let you follow or small?
Follow or small? Okay. Here's your battlefield. No, I let you.
I ban battlefield and distance, so small or
Okay.
follow.
Sorry. No
梅木世界33位、カニナベ35位。
battlefield.
ここ正念場だね。
スモールバトルフィールド。メキさんの対まあテリー使いです。
勝て。
コーネリア。
ランキング上げろ。勝って。テリー辛いんだ。デイジー
ネグスサシ10年完了。そうアンドレスペンだ。そうアンドレスペン。アンドレスペン。
ヨーロッパ最強テリーかっけーテリー。負けんなよでも。あーオッケー。出だしは好調。超速い梅木のデイジーこんな速いキャラじゃねえだろ超速くね。ああ危ねえ。おおマジかよ。なんだっけ。
オッケーオッケ
いいよいいよ。バスターウルフパワーゲイザー。
ー。いや公式はジェネシス1、2、3、4あるはず。めちゃくちゃあります。
うわ BO5 きつすぎるわ。なんか苦しい。うわうまっ。
やばい。
強っ。ただこっからよ。
高い高い。
ここあっさりいけねえか。テリーじゃねえ動きが。俺の知ってるテリーじゃねえ。ああ飛ばねえよな。オッケー。
まだあるで。
まだあるよ。いやまだあるまだあるまだある全然あるまだ全然ある。
できる。いや
いや今ワンチャン取りたね。
ナイスチャレンジ。
ワンチャン取りたね今ね。いやでも正解だよな。このパーセンテージだったらワンチャン取りた方がいいよね。そういう判断も素晴らしいじゃん梅木さん。当たればって感じだもんね。
いいな。
1-0。出だしはいいね。これね、3本選手。
でかい。これ帰ってこれる？
帰ってこれねべ。うわ、あとこれか。ナイス。
BO5。
テリー復帰能力高えな。あぶねえ。高くない？意外と帰ってこない。遠くから。じるりといけ、じるりといけ。簡単に飛ばされるな、梅木。あぶねえ。粘ってくれ。いい粘り。おお。
今お相手が1本取ってます。アンドレスペン。
お、なんだ。一個一個の単発の技強えな、テリー。技が一個一個強い。
いやー、引っかかったよ。
あ、よっしゃ。
ナイスナイス。
稼ぎたい。ああ、いや、残ったらでか。オッケー、ちょっとでも。ああ、互角だね、マジで梅人この人。やば。うわ、マジかよ。後ろかわしに当たっちゃったか。まあここから強っ。 ただ別に一方的な試合じゃねえぞ。3本取ったら勝ち。なんかでも梅木っていつもルーザーズからさタフに上がってくるイメージない？これ負けたらルーザーズだね。いっつもルーザーズから9位ぐらいまでさ粘ってるみたいな。でもさ、もうルーザーズがルーザーズじゃないじゃん。テリーバンナックル超強い。てかクラックシュートも強いし、ライジングタックルも強い。単品の性能がクソ高えな。あとさ、ジャンプ攻撃早出しクソ強えな。テリーの弱点は何なの？復帰なんだ。あ、浮かされるときついとかあるんだ。オッケー。うまっ。梅木対応してきてるよ、すごい。いいね。強っ。いいね、梅木さん。いや、決めにいってる。うお。がー、惜しい。止まれべ。攻めきじゃん。で、攻めきになってる。オナキか、ニコ生の。
Hello, Genesis attendees. We are getting ready to start Pokemon Showdown and Pokemon BGC and TCG inside the Safari Zone. That is Showdown, BGC, and TCG.
しぶてえな。
Free play in the Safari Zone. Look for the bright Pokeballs.
慌てずに。
Thank you.
いや、もうこのクラックシュート強すぎる。オッケー。オッケー、ナイス。いいよ、うまい。こびりついてくるね。何す。オッケーオッケー、でかいでかいでかいでかいでかいでかい。40%でかい。いや、でかいでかい。いけ。お、不動明王の構え。うわ、いいね。うえへー。
ナイスナイス。
いいじゃない。セットカウントは2対1で負けてる。やっぱ簡単に負けないのがうちのスマブラ勢の実力のあるところだな。もう1本取ったら かなり精神優位。テリーも火力あるからな。画面上から3人で見る。 OK。 友達みたいな感じでいくね。心の友って呼んでて、俺はこいつらのことを。変なことしてる間に 58% まで溜まってんじゃん。あー、もうそれ強い。剣の狂犬みたいなことしてこないでよ。あぶね。いやー、まだまだまだまだ。よっしゃ。いや、うますぎ。いやー、いや、その斜め強パン超強え。飛んじゃうか。頑張れ。いや、その強パンクソ強え。うわー、狩られた。助かった。まだよ梅木さん、全然まだよ。全然まだよ、梅木さん。梅木さん、全然まだ。いやー、全然まだよ。いやー、あぶねえ。オッケー。俺は全然まだあると思っていて。あっ、やめろ。あっ粘ったけどね。まあルーザーズで頑張ろう。梅木はルーザーズからだから。あと10連勝するだけだから。いや、強いな。ナイストライ。会場クソ広い。これどこでやってんの？日本の幕張メッセみたいなところかな。
メインでカニ鍋さん。
ちょっと待って、忙しすぎる。忙しすぎる。カニちゃん、ちょっとメインでいいとこ見せてよ。画質やべえ。やば。そっちのメインじゃない？どっちのメイン？
which twist side of shield is a little bit more scary when I'm center stage with you and you have more room to work from. When I got you in that corner, I'm just down tilting and up tilting. I'm going to beat you to the swing every time. I think Blue Forever now a little bit more cautious of that, not wanting to go for which twist side of shield early enough, but wow, the Nair's going to get it done.
I don't know how much lower and higher they can go before both of them literally SD together, but I know it's going to be coming at some point because these guys are not scared of what you can do, especially when you're going to make damage like that. You were saying that, you know, Big Boss is not out of the game just yet, and it's true. Rob, that comeback factor, little bit of that edge guard on that side, that's all.
よしよしよし、間に合った。
better when you're at Genesis.
いけ、カニちゃん。
They're gonna come in droves. But you know what I'm even more excited for? This matchup right now. I have been waiting for this. Tilday's been popping off, and Kanave has actually been playing so amazing. The Fox Japanese player coming through.
Yeah, you know,
Japanese player coming through.
Really put a lot of attention on Kanave, especially with that Leo and Tweak win at Port Priority 8, which was such a heartbreaker for the fans of the long term. But now they have a new Fox
Star Fox コラボ。
that is trying to, you know, rise up.
超早いもう。わかんねえよもう。どっちがどっちだかわかんねえ早すぎて。スピード対決。あ、これは吹きできねえ。噛み合っちゃったねちょっとね。
Amazing down air from Tillday, actually robbing Kanave of everything, especially his own stock.
ただ、
you know, this is what is expected. You already know that there's going to be a blow up from the very beginning, and it's not disappointing.
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking, like, are we watching Melee right now? Like, no, this is our version of Melee. As a matter of fact,
相手強い、まあ強いだろうな。
just as crazy, and Tillday right now is giving Kanave
強いね。
pressure, 2 stocks down, and we haven't even breathed.
Also, this Tillday just is so comfortable, I feel like, in this matchup in general.
さあ展開早いからこっから逆転も全然
But he's still pressing buttons, giving Kanave so much hard time. Like Kanave's unable to get any of these stray fox-like chains, and it's really impressive, honestly.
世界最強世界最強のファルコらしい世界最強しかいねえじゃねえかよ
Okay, gets a forward air. Ooh, oh wow, try to get a hard read on that Firefox. Couldn't quite find it.
俺みたいに記念参加してるやついない
Afterwards, send him up, catch him in the pit. Try to catch him with that down air. Wasn't sure if that was a back air attempt, and it's going to get punished immediately as Kanave is going to be able to answer back with the up smash, following him off the platform.
Yep, and Tillday answering right back, looking to make this a J.
Oh no, he's gone.
強
3. Tillday is ready to keep going.
まあ最初の1本はな
Match lasted what, a minute and like 30 seconds.
I blame. I'm sorry.
言って BO5
I
なんで
missed it, guys. What happened game 1? Tillday, what is he thinking? He's going insane right now. Kanave, obviously, probably a little thrown off. Probably not used to this type of Falco style, but I know Tillday, he got a little mango flavor when it comes to the way he plays the spacing. That's all I know.
He's played through this matchup, I feel like, so many times too, looking incredibly comfortable, running it right back here. Kanave had to put in the eye drops real quick, make sure he's not blinking to miss out any of the action.
You don't want game 2 to slip from your hands, and right now, running it back, Kanave probably thinking he needs
展開が早いね
this as much as resetting the set here. Maybe we can see a little different change of pace coming from the Fox.
Rising Nair try to get the follow up, but the tech roll in is going to allow Kanave to
なんか触れね
but still the scoop up here on that platform.
Okay, going up and down air. Here we go. Okay, Kanave getting something going here with these forward airs.
惜しい
But
うわマジかよ
Oh,
戻れべ
back onto the stage. Oh, the rolls of
何そうもういや苦しいことすんな
tech after tech, and they come back. Yes, the reset on the ledge, but they were ping-ponging their way off the pressure.
so beautiful. Like, honestly, that's literally how Spaceys have to
Whoa.
cover on these stages. But Tillday throw up the kick, get the first stock on the up smash.
What is this? This is crazy.
He is built for this type of moment, and right now, he's not dropping a single confirmed 53, 57. He's off stage, and he really wanted it all with the down air. Couldn't quite finish it up, though.
Yeah, just connect this time around. The upper comes out from
止まれべ
Kanave.
All right.
うわそっちに避けんだ
Reset, come back towards the ledge.
Yep. Okay, good recovery there. Yep. Being a little patient here, Kanave. Very feeding for this.
飛ばせれば全然
Be looking for a fastball in there. Gets a forward air. Has him off stage here. Okay.
Perry is going to follow up into the back here, just but he's jumping in place a little bit too much until he's going to be able to capitalize with these fares.
Okay,
good recovery there. Good Firefox, but he's off stage once again. He gets lasered,
Oh,
and
no.
Tillday drags
with
him
the drag
down.
down.
うまっ
The abyss. No way.
ノーウェイだ今の
Kanave finally getting that stock there, but man, Tillday is on one today.
ジャンプ読み全部狩られてるね
Untouchable.
崖付近の
Throwing away maybe his first stock, but I don't know, man. I think Tilday's ready to just end this set already. He's seen enough.
Kanave's not trying to give this up just yet here. Well, the side B's gonna prop him up. His spacing
Tsuyo.
is just on another level.
Yeah, it's like amazing. Almost calling out Kanave's landings like almost any time. And it's just really impressive to see how he keeps the aggression
Oh,
going
wow.
regardless.
And he even called out that he was gonna roll back there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, just a missed space on the grab. Shield hop trying to come
Oh
back.
no, is that
avoids
it?
fair
Oh, Tillday! You cannot go off stage against this guy. He is a sniper. And Falco,
He's a
that
sniper.
next, you're gonna feel it from the bottom of your soul, ripped out of you.
He's ripping him up. Not only is he the most comfortable when it comes to this matchup, but he is just
ただまだ
on
まだこれからね
Beautiful stuff from Tillday. And honestly, I can still believe that Kanave can bring this back slowly, but the way these first two games have come out, I don't think Tillday even wants to.
相手強すぎないですか
Wants to
そう
send
かな
back to losers.
いけるでしょカニちゃんなら
stage against Tillday, that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Especially a character that has linear recovery like Fox.
All the time in the world for Tillday to just load it up and just throw the shot. But here we go, back in game 3. We're running the same
人は吹かせろ絶対
stage, and you know, maybe Kanave having a little bit of an opening here with a couple up tilts.
Break it down a little bit with these up tilts. Yep. Or drift back with the nair before putting in some extra shield pressure.
村上根性見せ
In
ろ
front of his face, getting that grab almost with that forward smash, but Tillday goes for the high recovery.
Oh
Ooh,
my
these
god,
down
not
airs.
again.
もう崖際強すぎる
Sometimes that ledge can kind of be annoying because you want to go for something, but that snap, it's just too good in this game. But now we're setting these neutral right here. Both players just kind of looking for their openings. Kanave looking
これマジで全部
Tillday
やられてんじゃん
comes out.
Avoids that up here. Tries to catch him with the fair. Oh,
Okay.
catches him with the forward smash off that tech place.
Beautiful stuff. Kanave finally striking first in this set. Could be a change of light here, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe Tillday.
あれ空前だっけ前ぐるぐるぐるぐるってや
A
つ
little more evasive
あー
here.
惜しいつかめない
Trying to get caught up too easily, but ooh, what? What?
All right, all right. If it propped him up on that platform though,
簡単に飛ばさないでほしい
tries to catch him with the nair close to the blast zone. Oh, the final hit of that down air though is gonna connect to the
超うめえ
two.
Wow, got the connection.
全部タク当ててるやん
Is out of here. Tillday striking quick. But yeah, nonetheless, like Kanave, he needs to put a little more pressure on this bird.
Nice
because
hit.
It's looking like, you know, the battle of the Spaceys. We know Fox is a good character, but Falco is looking like I want to be a little more on the reigning.
ただ相手復帰阻止クソうめえからさ
Those wings prevent him from flying because he is just flying all around his space right now. 65% though. First time we actually get to see Kanave with a slight lead. Want to jinx it for now as he tries to land on top of him. Ooh,
You might.
upper too. Gets
Dobe.
the reset on the platform.
Dobe.
Starts him with another.
早く飛べ
Okay.
飛べ
Yeah, tries to get off stage, gets away from him. Yeah, that Firebird just barely flipping Kanave, and now Tillday once again restarting the advantage state.
うわー惜しい
Away. Oh,
Okay.
He just touched his shield, and the up smash comes out for Fox.
Touch out of
やめてやめてやめてやめて
Ready to catch him jumping into space. Tries to go for a cross up with the nair. Tries to find an opportunity.
Okay, 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 okay.
Instead.
Okay, yep, has to recover here. Hold on, Kanave looking like he's
Kanave?
some things here, but
Are you Kanave?
back still strong. Coming out from both these competitors. Gets a drag down up.
飛ぶなよ絶対
Dive from Kanave.
こっちは飛ばずに相手が飛べもう
Oh, but he dies off of that one. And now Tillday has an opportunity to do something crazy, and that is 3-0ing the best Fox
よっしゃ
out of Japan.
So much the scoop up
おでもカニちゃん対応してきてるよ
up air. Nice pressure coming in from Kanave.
カンナベ Are you カンナベ
With the drag down, putting in some extra pressure.
Oh my
超高え
goodness, that was a ladder.
あぶねちょっと許してあげてここ
Right in front of his shield right there too. Just waits for him to
カニちゃん
come back
着地して
before he gets another scoop up.
Back to ledge, clips with an up air. The spacing is looking
おいもう空中だけで90食らってんじゃねえかよ
he wants and more.
Kanave.
Kanave needs to put this away. He is swinging for the up.
やっ
But it doesn't
ば
matter because Tillday is going to shark
こい
that
つ
down
クソ
air back
強
there
え
confirmed. And we got a 3-0 for Tillday.
Oh man, but at the very end though,
彼名前なんていう名前？
a dose of the deja vu right there, because it's not the first time we've seen Kanave come back.
相手のファルコ名前なんて名前？
So Tillday manages to clutch it out at the very end 3-0, but in a very dominating fashion.
チルで。
Those down airs were also just so perfect.
チルで。
He was getting almost every single
この人ランキングいくつ？
ever asked for. And Kanave also probably regretting that game too. Could have probably been
名前も可愛いね。
could have reversed, but when you go off stage and you have to recover as Fox, Falco
50位ぐらい。
shark for that stop.
He also wasn't putting himself off stage to actually try to overextend.
ジャンプかなり駆られてたね。
In that second game, I mean, he learned his lesson after that was double down.
こいつ大会全く出ない。満を持してきたんだ。まあまあまあまあいいや、ルーザーズで頑張ってもらおう。
Great stuff by Tillday. I'm excited to see what we got next.
It's just been non-stop action constant.
Big Boss was DIing.
じゃあしばらくもう配信ないか。
The soft hit to send you into the perfect distance for a jab and already holding yourself in so that you can commit to it.
てかもうねえか、明日ま
I
で。
appreciated that poem.
ルーザーズ配信ないもんね。
Let's check it out.
Yo, let's go ahead and relive the match.
もう相手が強い。なんでさ、俺とか国民みたいなやつ出てないの？
Letting them know right now I'm Big Boss, I'm Rob off stage, but I'm still not afraid of you. You know, in some instances I should be. You can see right there, of course, the corner control going both of their ways here.
俺とか国民とかヤマトン先生とかタイジとかさ、
Like Blue Forever had a little bit more. Look at
スモモさんとかチーちゃんとか。
the quadruple dunk. Look at this here. Look, after the second half, the burner kick, I was like, there is no way they're going to be able to connect this, and still was able to do it. Again, it might be a body thing. No, you know, you're dead.
Like that was
タイジはワンチャンきつい。さすがにプロだったら勝つだろう。
I'm just gonna hope it connects and
No sequels. That was it. That was just one film.
ベスト32ぐらいか。
That's right.
今。
That was wow. An execution test for sure for Bloom Forever. And Big Boss, of course. Yeah, you know, Big Boss definitely was.
32いかないぐらいか。ルーザーズ回したら。128？ これ、あ、そっか。まだ64じゃないのか。129か。いや、梅木の相手のテリーもファルコも強かったな。まあ強いんだろうけど。
especially on Final Destination, right?
Yes.
Twice, and he had an advantage
マジかよ。発揮できずか。
staying on top of that match and bringing it to another game, but not even. Bloom didn't need that at all. That second stock.
ルーザーズで64決める試合があるんだ。もう一試合だけ見たいね。
That's right.
Now that we're done that little bit of a memory trip, we're getting into quite the match in the next step here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is one thing I love about Genesis. You know, you hit this.
今どういう感じなんですか。120ベスト128で負けちゃった。でもね、簡単な話で、あと10連勝ぐらいすれば普通にベスト8だから、また明日配信できるから。 結構いけると思う。梅木この前16連勝ぐらいしてたから。奥歯10個ぐらい壊しながら。じゃあ梅木のルーザーズはマジで期待できる。なんか強い。7回勝ったらトップ8。きつすぎ。全部こういうやつらでしょ。 まあじゃあ他の配信して待ちますか。ちょっと残念ながらね、フルワンの結果となってしまいましたが、まあこういう世界の大会にもさ、いろいろ出てこうよ。得るものもでかいだろう。世界は広いなっつって。ゼータ見ろ。じゃあだからでもルーダーズ配信ないんだって。前回の梅ブラは普通に勝者側で梅木ベスト8まで行ってたよ。 ベスト8だっけ ?8 決める試合で負けたんだっけ ?8 だっけいや、メイン配信ないっぽい。今連絡するのやめとこう。まだ試合は終わってないんだから。 でも闘志は宿ってたね。今ね。全部終わってからにしよう。よくそんなに海外遠征費払ってどんどん遠征行こうって言えるような、いや別に選手のためだったら別に払いますよ、僕が。俺も今からスト6やってカプコンカップ間に合わせようかな。間に合うかな。今日だから結構もうあと2時間ぐらいで仕上げなきゃいけないけど、2時間で2500ぐらいまで上げなきゃいけないけど、MR。おぼが昨日ミラー券欲しいって言ったら取れたから、お前も VCD の券もらえる。ちょっと今じゃ言うわ。今言うわ、じゃあ。今言ってみるわ。川田電話するわ、今。川田さ、ライアットにさ、バカなふりしてさ、VCT のミラー権限もらえませんかって言ってくんない？はい。はい。はい。お願いします。ゼータ戦だけ見ようかな。恥ずかしげもなく言ってほしい。てか DFM 見たくない？てか俺ゼータより DFM 見てえよ。ハラハラしながら見たい。あーメイ君負けたら叩かれちゃうよっつって。頑張れ頑張れって。何時から？俺メイクに DM 送ったんだよね。マジで頑張ってねっつって。本当に応援してるから、雑音に負けずに頑張ってくれっつって。ラブコール送っといた。頑張ってな。19時か。現地時間何時？オボガミラー取れたのはカップコンカップだぞ。全然、超恥ずかしいやつだと思われそう。加藤さん今日ですかみたいな。はい、今日です。期待しないで。しかも、これは俺が悪いから、ライアットにもクレーム入れないでください。取れたら異常なんで。
We're back though, about to jump into some matches. It's still me, and it's still my friend Supergirl Kels. Talk to me.
I'm excited to be here, especially after our last match that we saw Bloom Forever completely annihilate Big Boss of any home.
しかもさ、今回 J じゃねえからさ、本部の方に言わなきゃいけないじゃん。本部に確認しなきゃいけないじゃん。
And it feels like we're in it. That's how like crazy these matches have been. This next one is certainly a treat for those, of course, who are fans of Sheik and Snake. Yes, that is Web JP and Apollo Kage getting ready to throw down right here. Two character specialists piloting their characters to top player efficiency. Now have to meet in the cage, and this is going to be great.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I know that off camera we were like, Snake versus Sheik. Like last time we saw that, I feel like
多分無理だそうだろうね。ちょっとじゃあなんか梅木の続報を聞きながらなんか他のゲームでもしながら待ちますか。一旦じゃあここで。でまだ終わったわけじゃないからね。ちなみにベスト8まで2人とも残るんで。昨日のゴタゴタに紛れればいける。7時間8時間遅延したからね。祈るよ俺は。応援することしかできない。なんで同日に同じ大会こんなやってんだよ。枠変えた方がいいな、一応な。エーペックスだから待って、絶対怒られるじゃん。どんな配信者だってバッてつけたらさ、エーペックスしてさ、降りる許可も降りなくない？最後のチャンスがついえそうじゃない？俺が7時間俺のバロで繋ぎますって言うじゃん。今、本部大変ですよね。じゃあ俺のバロミラーしていいですよって。俺と国兄と、ゆゆうたと、繁盛と、 フォイがつなぐよ。つなぐよ。俺が。7時間ぐらいだったら。許可の申請はしたの？うん、してる。今。今してる。ちょうどしたところ。一回枠変えますよ。枠変えて、ナッシュチンしてくるね。10分後ぐらい。